Are You Wearing a Helmet is brought to you by Excelsior Games and Comics in Greenville, Michigan. Find us on Facebook, iTunes, Podbean, and Stitcher.
Welcome back, listeners, to Are You Wearing a Helmet? I am your GM for the evening, Keith Allen, and I am joined by my players.
Ken. I am playing Erdeth Galendril, the Elf Ranger.
Weird elf.
Cool.
Cha-cha. Got a bow.
My name's Chris, and I'm playing Weehoo! Halfling Rogue. Soon to go into barbarianism.
Yeah, that is
Barbarism.
That is not a surprise or out of character, really.
I'm so excited.
And I am Eric Wisniewski playing Gunther Stanmeyer.
Very nice.
What? I am used to going after card.
We got an order, man.
I'm the new guy, Rob Mountney. I'm playing Agelbert Harrison, the human cleric.
All right. I am Rick, and I am playing Vander Knox, the warlock. Yeah.
All right, and we are joining our intrepid adventurers, except for Ken's character, who was late to the party.
Me.
As they are escorting a recent convert of Engelbert's into the Three Copper Inn.
That's right.
I really want your last name to be Humperdinck.
The jokes have been made.
Oh, I was new.
So-
will continue.
That was my mom's maiden name.
Humperdinck?
Engelbert?
Yeah.
Seriously?
No.
That'd be awesome.
Seriously? No, you fool!
Oh, man.
All right, you open the door to the inn, and you're greeted by the smell of fresh roasted potatoes. The inn itself is a low-ceilinged room, maybe 40 feet across, 20 feet wide. Polished wooden floors. What are you grinning about like a fool?
Ain't a low ceiling to me. I'm only 2 foot tall, so we're good.
Freaking cathedral.
These cathedral ceilings.
My goodness. This building is huge.
Look at the barrel vaulting.
They sell it in pints?
It's literally.
Along one wall is a row of tables with benches placed at them where various patrons are sitting. They appear to be taking in an afternoon drink. Across from the entrance is a stone hearth with a small fire burning in it, over which are hanging a few kettles, which you assume are warm drinks.
We were sent here for a reason from somebody, correct?
Yes, the merchant actually sent you here.
Yeah. And then we got jumped on the way here.
What a
we d-
coinky-dink.
Yeah.
We
So,
did as we got
let's see.
redirected to
Yeah,
the.
so let's see if we can find who we're
inn.
supposed to talk to, and then beat the crap out of them.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Behind a counter to your right, a middle-aged woman of a rotund status, kind of moving back and forth, serving drinks, dishing up food, and in general, ruling over the room.
Hey, baby,
Matriarch.
where's this guy we're supposed to talk to? Whatever that dude's name is.
Well,
I'm pretty sure the only thing I wrote down was War Pig, and I'm pretty sure that's not the guy's name.
no, that's you wanted to buy a war pig.
Oh, I will be. A
I've
very
got
highly trained war pig.
I've got Methuselah. I've got Bishop Duvas. I've got
I believe his name was Methuselah.
Ha! Notes. Give me my pencil back.
A small peek behind the curtain for the listeners. This is a brand new session for us. It has been a while since we've recorded, and because I made up that name on the fly, I'd completely forgotten it until Rick just gave me the name. So,
I
right,
served a purpose today.
All right, so I'll be. So
gold star for Rick.
Hey, baby, where's Methuselah?
No. You're the guy that he is escorting. Is named Methuselah.
Wait,
I
no.
don't care about his name.
Methuselah says
Darn
iron
it.
bar thingy clerk.
Oh, I
Those
don't
are
even know.
amazing notes.
No. The Iron Bar Trading Company is the one that sent us out.
Oh,
Right.
yep, and they made the
We're going to the Three Coppers.
the Smurf Hole Tavern referral came from Methuselah,
Yeah.
who's the iron bar thingy clerk.
Okay,
Oh,
Yeah,
never
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
That was the clerk's name.
Gotcha. So Methuselah, we got to go back and find him and rearrange him.
What? All right. So you are escorting a gentleman into the tavern. As you open the door and kind of come in as a group, the patrons look up from their meals and kind of eyeball you sideways before going back to their plates, kind of intent on not interfering in your business.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's a good idea. We're
Yeah.
bristling with weapons and
Yes.
angry looking.
and I've got chunks and gibbets of meat all over me.
We're probably covered in blood from the battle.
Well, the halfling definitely is. My last note is the halfling, a murder halfling goes ape.
Yeah, I got to remember to buy a stocking cap. So I
Ooh,
can
stabbing
dip
cat.
it in the blood of
You
my
like it?
enemies. Gain my power.
Indeed.
What, as a red cap?
Red cap.
Yeah. That's all red caps start as halflings. Did you know that?
Makes sense.
Again, little
Feels
known
right.
fact. The lore of my halflings keep expanding. All right. So the patron of the matron behind the counter, she kind of glances at you askance and, oh, what can I do for you folk?
A shower? Oh, no, sorry. How about a bath?
We do offer baths, yes.
Yeah, good. And a room.
3 copper for the night, young sir.
Crazy. It's called the 3 coppers. That I would pay 3 copper.
Yeah.
Apparently, no inflation in this area. Pretty soon, you have to call yourself the silver.
Gotta change the
I
size.
purposely keep my prices low.
Oh, really? Any other benefits for that?
The
My
benefit
dear?
is that I'll steal all your stuff in the night.
Well, we need to see about getting a room so we can take off. Our letter of credit that was not for here. That was
No, it was for the iron bar.
right,
and
right,
You've
okay.
already spent
yeah,
your
yeah,
letter
we
of
did.
credit.
And that's right. We got the big
Yeah,
barrel of wine.
Getting tradables.
Yeah. So, sure.
Your wagon will be ready tomorrow.
Is there such a thing as double occupancy, or is just like 3 coppers gives me room? How many people I can stuff in it?
Oh, I have a common room in the back that I can put a pallet up for you for the night.
What, like a peasant? No, no. I'm descendant of one of the 100, so no. I'll be paying you 3 copper for a room. Thank you, my dear. Blink, blink, blink.
100 what?
Don't argue with a dude covered in entrails that are not his.
Yeah, and I'll take that bath right away.
Guys. Ken missed the host of 100. Keith, tell them the thing about your world.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Or
the
you could
thing
just
with
listen
the
to
thing.
it later, you jerk.
These guys are descendant of the host of 100 who were led by Paladin King Graham across the narrow sea to liberate Gola from Dread Ferris.
I've got that right here. Paladin Graham, now king, 100 plus army. Yeah, Kingdom Gola. I am awesome.
It's almost like you're good at taking notes.
Stupid memory.
So, yes, they are all descendants of the 100. They've been tasked with by the crown to go investigate recent sightings of monsters in the wilderness.
Okay.
All right, while he's mulling that over, getting these memories back in his brain, I'm going to give the portly lady some coppers and go to my room and start bathing sensually.
Oh, actually, it's 4 copper for a room.
What? You just said it was 3.
Per hour.
I said a room.
Right.
By the hour.
Too much. Well, fine. And I'll throw her a silver and say, cool, send me some food. Obviously not much. I'm only 2 feet tall.
Sorry.
Oh, right
it's
away- right
6
away,
copper
sir,
for
right away.
food.
6 copper for I gave her a silver, so we're good.
So, the rest
I'm
of
gonna
you
go to my room.
gentlemen, will you need a room as well?
First, I'm going to be looking around the common room to see if there's any likely people that'd like to join our party.
Oh, Oh my goodness! As you glance around,
Right. My character's going to step out of the room now and leave the building.
Look at those weirdos. I'm out of here.
I don't want any part of this.
Yeah, considering they've got a halfling that needs a pressure washer.
I'm leaving a trail behind me.
Excuse me, sir. You dropped the spleen.
Oh, that's fine. Keep it.
Yeah. That's fine. It isn't mine anyway.
Hey, wait. Yep, still there.
All right, if you would like to do a character description, Mr. Rao, you are seated next to the hearth, and you see this motley crew of. I was gonna say heroes, but it doesn't really fit.
Common folk.
No, not common folk. Not heroes. Somewhere in between.
We're a special kind of stupid.
Yes. Well, he'd be a very I guess how do you describe it? We can just a dark cloak and have a bow propped up against the wall, sitting with a long stem pipe in the darkness, fairly Aragorn style. I don't know.
I was going to say, way to
There
go,
you go.
Strider.
There you go.
I'll take it.
That's my muse right there.
Enigmatic. I like it.
Yeah, just sitting staring.
Keep looking for a gold ring on one of them?
No,
or-
but just surveying the room intently.
Okay. You see somebody who is obviously used to the forest craft, kind of sitting in the corner alone.
I'll put up my help wanted sign and approach.
So you do realize you are heading out into the wilderness, and I don't think any of you have any form of
Incorrect.
wilderness training.
I'll go up
Survival. I have it.
You were a junior Boy Scout.
That's right.
and say, excuse me, Mr. Enigmatic Mystery Person. I'd love to offer you a job that we already spent all our money. We have no benefits. There's no guarantee of you surviving it, but we'd love to have you aboard.
High probability of being killed by goblins out in the woods and leaving no grave behind you.
And super murdering a lot of bad things.
Oh, I should have pitched it that way. Well done.
Well,
There'll
they
be
might
lots of
not be
murder.
bad.
We need to
Right.
really work on your sales.
Actually, judging by our past experience, I don't think we're going to make it out of town.
In the meantime,
You'll see.
your recent convert, Egilbert, is just like eyeballing you with just sheer adoration in his eyes. He's, sir, is there anything I can do to help you?
Zip.
He can carry all his stuff.
You can carry his stuff, I guess. Yes.
Who are you people?
Some random dude starts grabbing your stuff.
We'll come back after he has about 3-4 ales.
I'm a little in the cups. Then you go.
Send him another.
No, that's all I got. I use my... Oh, wait, no, I do have a high charisma.
You do.
All right, well, I'm going to blah, 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 join our party.
Diplomacy?
Charisma time.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll some.
Roll them bones.
I'm glad this addition to our party is being decided by a die
Right,
now.
right.
The
Yeah, I don't know. I might walk.
17, you're in.
Whoa!
That's 17.
He's rolling against it.
That's right.
Solid.
I tell him to go pound sand.
Yeah.
So, Kenny, what I need you to do is go make another character and come back in the next session.
I told you, he should just drop from the sky. But no.
Bam! You seem like a trustworthy fellow.
Indeed.
All right. So, the gentleman actually pays for Egilbert's pallet in the common room. Nice. The rest of you are on your own, though. You're shown to a table by a serving lady, and she goes about collecting orders. Are you going to buy anything to drink, or are you just free loafing? You've already paid, so.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of my bath.
Yeah, I'll get a
Who is
room.
no longer even in
Yeah, I mean, I can swim in this bathtub.
Room, bath,
So
yeah.
I'm
Sure.
having a grand old time.
Okay, 4 copper.
Sure.
A meal is included.
There we go.
Stewed pig ears. That's how she keeps costs low.
I'd eat pig ears.
They're chewy.
So you each get a
ASMR.
room or a pallet for the night. Meals are included. Like I said, it's steamed potatoes and a stew. As you're sitting there, the gentleman that we'll name
Tim?
Simon, sure, that works. The Eggelbert's convert there, Simon. He leans in close. Sir, I have to tell you, I believe there are forces aligned against you.
Oh, why would you say that? I mean, I suspected it, but
Well, I hate to say this, sir, but before you showed me the light, I was a man of ill repute.
He was a whore?
I was actually paid to.
Will you let him finish the damn flavor text? For Smurf's sake, shut your beard.
He already said he doesn't have any flavor text. He's making it all do it off the cuff today.
Your beard is still moving.
I'm sorry.
Yes, the entire adventure is off the cuff because I am moving and I've misplaced it. So I'm sure as soon as I get home, I will find it.
yep, that's
But-
usually how it goes.
Yeah. I have the general gist of it, and we're just gonna shoot from the hip.
I think it's going to work out great.
Sounds like about par for the course. What we usually do, doesn't
You're killing me.
it?
All right,
Still waiting on the flavor text.
Simon. Well, sir, like I said, I was a man of low morals, and I was actually hired to waylay your group.
Oh, well, who would do that?
I was part of a street gang, sir, and though I now renounce that life and plan to put it all behind me, I was part of the Wolf's Paw, and it's a local group of ruffians, sir, hired knives, if nothing else. Like the Warriors. Come out and play. As it were, sir, I believe that my boss, who you dispatched quite handily, he worked for another man who was receiving his orders. He
Ding dong.
he hired us to waylay your group and make sure that you do not make it to the road.
Who hired you? Like, so we're just people. You know that, right? Okay.
Sir,
Why
sir,
you gotta-
I'm well aware of the fact that you're one of the descendants of the 100.
Well, I'm glad that you've turned over a new leaf, but we got to know who these people are who are trying to stop us. We can't have this the whole way. It's a long road. We can't be doing this the whole way. That would be dangerous.
Very, sir. That's why I'm warning you. I believe that you might want to contact a man named Sharon.
Sharon.
He lives not too far from here, actually, sir.
Okay. Well, you're a good man. Do you know where he lives?
No, I do not, sir.
Okay, because I got a halfling you could talk to.
Just hold him up by the scruff of the neck.
Sharon. Huh? Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate that. That's good. You're well on your way to recovery.
I'm sure if you were to ask around, sir, he's well known to be a fence of stolen goods.
Oh yeah, that definitely does not seem like a good. That's an unhealthy profession. It's going to lead to something very, very bad. We should talk to him too. Get him straightened out. What do you think?
That would be wonderful, sir.
All right. Well, I appreciate your candidness. Candor?
I
don't know what the word.
I have no other way to be, sir.
That's good man. Good man.
Obviously not, you former thief.
In the past, I was like,
That's
please.
right, that's right,
It's
that's
like
right.
20
Please,
minutes ago.
verbally abuse me some more as I help you.
The Sharon, is he with the Wolf's Paw, or does he just fence their stuff?
He just fences their stuff, sir. But he might know who's in charge. I was never privy to who was in charge.
How do you know him?
Sadly, sir, I've done business with him.
You leave on good terms?
I did, sir.
Do
Do you have letters of reference?
He pulls out a folder. Yes, letters of recommendation.
All right, that's all I got. Let's go find Sharon. Where's his pawn shop?
It should be just down the street here, sir. It's not a pawn shop as such, so much as a warehouse that he works out of.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Perhaps we should go get Wee Who.
Get Wee Who, throw him in a bag, shake him up a bit, and then huck him in the window.
like a wet, angry badger.
Release the halflings.
In the
Throw him-
meantime,
Throw him in a bag, toss a cat in there. Just
Eridith, is that correct?
Mhm.
Eridith? All right.
Eridith.
You overhear this entire conversation as Simon is making no
Just blurring it
real
out
attempt
super loud.
to hide anything.
Mhm.
And their table is right next to yours.
Okay.
Scoot it up.
That's your hook. Do something.
He's ordered you a blooming onion.
Ooh, delightful.
oh
Enjoy
man.
my blooming onion.
I don't need to adventure now.
No.
This is only the
This is the only thing I
Turns out
want
that
in
was my life goal. Get a blooming onion.
it is the beginning of the
Done.
earthly delights that could be yours if you join our party.
Right.
Wow.
Whoa.
That,
We'll introduce you to a whole plethora of deep fried things.
As an elf, you've never developed the deep fry technology.
yeah.
Your culture is foreign to
Gonna
it.
come the first obese elf.
Also, it's the reason why your people are so long-lived.
Have you seen all the NPCs around here? They're huge.
Humans have the same
Oh.
lifespan as elves, but they do have deep fryers.
What's going on
Therefore-
right now, Rob, is Gola is in a period of great wealth and peace, so everybody's become a little plump.
Well, that's right. Call it content, Drake.
Pleasantly plump.
That's right.
So you hear these yahoos conversing.
Cool.
Well, sucks for them. Glug, glug, glug.
In the meantime, I need everybody to roll me a perception check.
Ooh, I am observant. That's one of my feats.
Maybe you should read the player handbook someday.
People have been telling me that for 5 years now.
So yeah, that's a 9 on my hand. So I am definitely more interested in whatever meager offerings of food we have here.
Ha!
Um,
I got a 6.
but yeah,
You're not even in the room. You're
You said everybody.
That's why it's so
I
bad.
am everybody.
okay.
But
yeah.
I've been enjoying my bath. I'm just like rolling around. Kinda like
Actually, at
like a
this
whale
point,
breaching.
you finished your bath. The water is starting to get cold.
damn, I'm fast.
Don't pull the plug; you'll
All
go
right,
down the
well,
drain.
How about my? Well, I'll get a fresh set of clothes that I can dip in blood later.
Get your ducky.
Meep meep.
He's too big. He's too big to go down the
Oh,
drain.
that's what I was looking
use it as a like a life.
It's your flotation device.
Little water
Yeah.
wings.
I will. I'll make sure I get that white
Passive.
stocking cap,
Passive.
All right.
and that'll be my hat.
I got a 2.
Passive.
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
it's
Very
passive
interested in deep
perception.
fried foods.
17
17. All right.
with my
23.
newfound bonus.
23. What?
Yeah,
I'm an elf.
the +5 only works while you're not actively looking at things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like your normal passive perception is 10 plus whatever your score normally is, your bonus for that roll. And then you add another 5 onto that. So basically for you, it's just 15 plus whatever your perception is.
Yay. Anyways, you two, Ardeth and
Vander.
Vander.
That guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna remember your names eventually, I swear.
Meh.
You notice that one of the patrons is also listening quite intently. He's kind of leaning in at the mention of the pawnbroker. just a flash of anger goes across his face, and he leans in even further. By the end of the conversation, you can see him going for a knife.
Waste him with my crossbow.
Yeah.
You hear from upstairs, put a shiv in his ear.
But that's what you say all the time, no matter what.
That's just instead of whistling,
all
put a
right.
shiv
So
in his ear.
I
Hey,
shout it down the drain.
Initiative.
Of the tub. It echoes.
I love it.
Instead of snoring, that's just the phrase that just escapes his lips.
Should I be in this initiative or no?
No.
Excellent. I can just ridicule you all from here.
The one dude with the dagger is going to take us all on.
See, you don't have the intimidation factor
Apparently not.
of a support halfling
I'm going to whoop
covered
him
in
up.
gore
First thing I'm going to do
and
is
neck frills.
I'm going to finish my beer, and then I'm going to throw the empty
You
tankard
didn't
at
listen
his
to it,
head.
did you?
No, I didn't.
That's what I
I
did.
have no idea. What?
I had to make myself look bigger. So I flared up my frill.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, that's 2-1 so far.
I got a 2.
Man,
excellent.
I'm super glad I'm just toweling off.
You'll still get down here, be ready to fight before the rest of us are.
Yeah, I'm going to take a break. Read a book.
Man, I herp-derfed that one hard.
All right. If I could get everybody to place their characters at this table right here.
No.
Okay, don't. Well, you're not there, so
I'm
that
somewhere
works.
else, all right.
The next table over, I think.
I just reached in
Sure.
and grabbed the mini for him, so. He was at the bar.
That's a fantastic cape, all purple and flowy. Beautiful.
The man himself looks like a
Dead man.
Okay, yeah.
Eventually.
He looks like a dead man to me.
Woo. You guys.
Oh.
All right. If I could have everybody write their initiative down on their card and pass it in. So,
I
what
don't know if I can write that low.
for the listeners at home, what I do with initiative is at the beginning of a session, I hand out just a little note card and have everybody write their character name and their initiative modifier on it. And then when they do initiative, I just have it handed in. It's just a quick and easy way to get everybody's initiative count in order. And
That's fascinating, Keith.
you
Yeah,
guys,
like everybody does.
Welcome back, Ken. Way to be a.
There we go. There we go.
I was
What a
killing Dead
smurf.
Space.
I can't imagine why
killing
you're
all right.
suddenly busy.
You know what? We've had a good run here at Are You Wearing a Helmet?
I'm going to drive this into a telephone pole now.
Ardith, you were up first. You notice the man go for his knife and spin on the group.
Ooh.
I should win bow. Quick.
You have your bow strung inside city walls.
Right next to me.
He did
Oh,
mention
man.
before that it was sitting on the wall right beside him.
It's leaning against the wall unstrung, I would think.
He never said unstrung.
Don't unstring elven longbows.
Idiot.
Come on.
How silly of me.
Right.
You're going to expand the lore of the elves as Chris has expanded the lore of halfling.
I'm
aren't
here to
you?
help. I'm here to help.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ah, yes, of the Min-Maxian elves.
Yes, exactly.
Clan Min-Maxium.
Wait, so when halflings leave their clutch on the beaches, are the elves the ones that swoop in to eat them when they try to go to the water?
Ideally.
The dark elves, remember? The dark elves.
They are a delicacy.
All right.
Totally forgot about that. Oh,
All
man, I
right.
say a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's a hell of a callback.
I've been telling people about that around the store. Just got to get the halfling clutches before the elves do now. Apparently. That's where the money is.
All right. Ardith, we'll say that your bow is strung and yada, yada, yada.
Excellent. Oh, that's not great.
Well, he's
7?
not a highly armored
Oh,
combatant.
Yeah,
so-
10.
So 10? 10, unfortunately, will
Not
not
great.
do it.
No.
Yeah.
You missed?
I whiffed it.
I've never seen you miss before.
Well, he was too quick for his own good.
Right.
I've never seen you miss before.
I've
never
never.
seen you shoot before.
That is true. This is a ranged
Mm.
weapon. Okay, I understand now. That makes more sense. Thank you. I'm good to go now.
Okay. The thug advances and actually seems to be targeting Simon.
Oh, you can't.
The turncoat.
You can't.
Uh-huh.
My boy.
Orko. Balls.
You mean
What?
Smurf?
Smurf.
Yeah. little blue ones apparently.
Why is he not at the table with me?
Well, he was talking to everybody.
Oh, okay.
So 20 to hit. So yes. And he gets knifed in the back for
Oh yeah.
gosh. 6 points of damage. Yeah.
I'm not
He-
stitching him up.
He crumbles like an old card table onto the floor. And the man turns and begins to flee.
Oh, it's an
I've done my duty.
He makes it to the door.
Does that miniature
and-
look? It looks like it's doing the limbo. What is the deal with that?
He's got a guitar.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, so it's really wailing on that note.
yeah.
All right.
It's just like party on.
Gunther, you see your boy go down.
Hey.
Yeah,
Oh,
Stop it.
Gunther.
Gunther.
Wait, on a 3? All right.
6.
Awesome.
You guys
No,
whooped
this-
the ever-loving crap out of him before this, too.
Oh no, this guy.
this random dude.
Simon.
Its name was Simon.
He has a name?
You monsters.
I see the guy running out. I see him
Name's
bleeding
Simon.
there. And I decide that tackling a stabber is more important because he actually has information that I can obtain. I'm going to run after the stabber, and yeah, without my shield and all that, it's going to be an athletics check to grapple.
Okay.
I'm not using you. You already saw what you roll.
Oh!
Nat 20, baby.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were so lucky. I rolled an 18 and knocked all of my stuff
You're herp turfing too.
down.
It's contagious.
Well, that makes my athletics a 25.
Oh yeah,
Crap.
yeah.
Woo.
You managed to run up behind him, and as he goes to open the door, you grab him by the scruff of the back of the tunic, and drag him backwards.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're not finished with our meal yet.
Engelbert, you see Simon go down.
Oh, I gotta run over to him. Simon, don't leave. Stay away from the light. I'm gonna try to.
It's a
staunch
long
his
tunnel,
wounds
sir.
little-
It's a
little
long
bit.
tunnel.
I think I have my spells left. Nope, I do not. So I'm just gonna try to staunch the wound.
Right.
Bind it.
Let's
Apply
see.
pressure.
Put pressure on the
right,
wound,
right.
Stay away from the light. You don't belong there. You're going elsewhere.
Do you have medicine as a skill?
I do.
Did you better? Jeez.
Oh. Yeah, that is his purpose.
I got a 12.
A 12? Okay. You seem to staunch some of the flow of blood coming out of him. I'm going to give him advantage on his.
Okay.
Eridith.
Yo.
Yeah.
Check.
You whiffed your arrow. It's sticking out of the wall across the way. You see everything that's happened here.
Go click my arrow.
I'm done with this.
Costs money.
Yep, I click my arrow. Bar.
Okay.
Ask chick for a drink. More wine. And then I'll sit. and
Oh,
observe.
I have skipped Vander
Hey, Chubbs,
I'm
give me something to
just-
drink.
I'm just sitting here.
because you had a whole 4 on your
Wondering.
initiative.
wondering what's going on.
What? Huh? What?
So
You look up from your food and be like, wait, what?
Wait, they have blooming onions?
So where is this dude now? Is he grabbed by the scruff still?
Yes.
I'm still gonna expeditious retreat right up to him and knee him right in the nuts.
Well, you could just move. You don't need to use the
Oh
spell.
no, I'm using the spell. So
To
1
build up
minute.
some momentum.
Exactly.
Just like zip around the
Yep.
Like the Flash, you could move around in a circle for a little bit.
I'm aiming to rupture a testicle.
All right. Well, there goes your spell slot.
Worth it.
Roll me an attack roll with advantage.
Sweet. That means I get 2 of them.
Yes.
12 plus 18.
Yeah. I believe it's 1d4 minus 2.
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
That's one from his spell slot, but that goes. There goes that guy's component pouch.
Well, that's a 2 minus a 2, so is that 1 point of damage?
1 point
That's
of
all I
damage,
wanted.
You just hear.
Just enough so it hurts.
coughs up a little bit of blood.
That is probably my favorite attack of all time.
So yes, he will attempt to get out of the grapple.
Oh wait,
Oh, he struggles in your grip as you kind of lock down on him a little bit more.
oh no, you ain't going nowhere.
He's struggling because his reproductive organs were just ruptured.
Gunther, the fight seems to have gone out of him for the most part.
Cool. Has he dropped that knife yet?
No.
Oh.
You So, are you gonna drop that pig sticker, or am I going to have to put it into you?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Can't I do both?
Oh man,
As
I didn't know we were having
That's right.
dessert.
You're putting the fantasy in D&D right there.
all realms of good taste have been bypassed.
Oh god.
Man, when are we gonna do that after hours episode? That's all I want to know.
All right, Gunther, he does drop the knife.
Good boy.
So
So-
should we take him to a room and question him?
Yeah, question him in air quotes.
And I look back towards the bar there, and we'll just take this outside. And I keep him grabbed and drag him out with me.
Well, you
Yeah.
boys, take your
Yep.
roughhousing outside.
Yeah, we will.
All right.
There's got to be a back alley.
They all are.
We can drown him in the night
We're
soil.
we're already in the back alley. This is where the 3 coppers resides.
Done.
Yeah, we go out the front door, and that's
Into the
about as
back
far as
alley.
we go. That is the back alley.
Who's got a somewhat flexible alignment?
That's me.
Sweet. How about the rest of us stay in here and you take care of it?
Well, I am going to
You just
start
look over your
beating
shoulder.
answers out of
Boys,
them.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right. So, well, you just knifed one of our acquaintances.
I knifed a snitch. That's what I did.
Bam.
Oh, yeah.
So what are we talking about here? With you're going to have to fill me in. Snitch.
The wolf's paw. We don't take kindly to people who just spill the beans.
Oh, are you Wolf's Paw?
I never said that.
Oh, boys. Why don't you come?
Expedious Retreat is still up out of nowhere.
That's right. This lasts for a while.
Yeah. Testicle attack number 25.
KO.
Hey, Eric, you need a beer? I'll be right back.
A sandwich too? All right.
We should find if there's like a tattoo for the wolf's paw and cut it off this guy. So next time we run into one of his friends, we can show him.
Or we should just make one and put it on him.
So we've got the oh boys. Sounds like we've got ourselves a wolf's paw right here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What the hell's a wolf's paw?
You know, there's nothing anybody likes more than not knowing what I'm talking about. So,
A
Well
look
said.
of visible confusion.
That is some surprising self-awareness.
yeah.
Well done.
You can't say he's wrong.
It just washes over his face, and he realizes he's dealing with a crazy man. Intimidation?
Yes.
Damn right. Looking at a 12 intimidation.
He realizes he's dealing with a crazy man, and it's like, like, you should be smearing feces all over yourself somewhere and not bothering me.
Oh, you're not
Oh.
bothering the man that just tried to stab somebody
That was
nearby
internal
me and run.
business.
Well, there's funny thing is you're about to have some internal business as I sock him in the abdomen.
We really need a good cop somewhere, too.
Oh, I was going to come in and threaten to cut off his pinky. Bad cop, worst cop.
I've heard it all.
All right. You begin to work him over a little bit, and after a bit, after about 30 seconds of just getting the snot wailed out of him, he's like, all right, I'll tell you. I am one of the wolf's paw. And the
Yeah, well, I
more-
knew that.
You said it like 5 minutes ago.
one of the overbosses. He told me to come here. I was supposed to meet up with a group to waylay some adventurers, descendants of the 100, but I got here late. That's us.
Well,
Got here late, so I decided to have a drink.
yeah, right.
I
Right,
love this guy.
Just decided to have a drink and a sandwich, and then Archduke Franz Ferdinand comes back, and hey, what do you know?
All right, I take it all back. Let's not hurt him. I love this guy.
All right.
Explains
So-
why one of the guys had a bottle of wine last time.
Well, being late might have saved your life, but then you had to do something stupid like stab a man right next to me. So,
I've worked with Simon only once before. I didn't wait. Are you the adventurers we were supposed to? Oh God! Oh God!
as I look down at my armor and then look back up at him,
I'm not a bright man. I'm sorry.
He piddles.
Freund leaving.
so you were ordered by one of your overbosses. Now, they don't tell important things to guys like you, but they told you where we were going to be?
Yeah, I just got word of it maybe 20 minutes ago.
That's great. Where's your hidey hole?
Look, you let me go, I'll tell you everything. Next time on Are You Wearing a Helmet?
Oh.
I've been your DM, Keith Allen, and we will pick back up with the adventurers as they venture into the wolf's den.
Put a leash
I
on
might
this
be able
guy.
to get, I may be
have
able to
him
leave my
lead us
clothes
there.
on by the next time. I don't know. Maybe this path is taking forever.
I hope not.
I've
Well.
been joined by my players.
Ken.
Grass.
Rob.
Eric?
Frick!
I'm so used to going after
That's
him.
right. Killing me, Bull.
As always, I'd like to thank Excelsior Game and Comics for hosting us. Hey, Rob, we didn't plug anything this episode.
Right.
Where can we find Excelsior Game and Comics?
It's on the interweb at excelsiorgnc.com, where all the fine interwebs are.
Indeed. And as always, I'd like to give a shout out to our sound producer, Bob Hernandez. He is amazing, and I'm sorry for anything I said bad against him. Please don't hit me anymore.
Right. Make it right. Make it
Hey,
right.
what happened to that weasel that used to do our video?
Oh, he's
You got promoted.
Video. What?
Video, huh?
yeah, that was going to be a thing at one point, wasn't it? All right. Well, thank you for joining us, listeners, and we will catch you next time on Are You Wearing a Hat?
Weehoo!
Yeah,
Out.
yep.